Hey, what is up, guys? Your boy Eddie from Disney. Hey, what is up, guys? Your boy Eddie from Savij. You already know. And today's video is going to be a special video because today we are going to be doing Tri-Brigade post mode. So a lot of people have been taking in that whole Destiny Fusion package in here with Phoenix Enforcer and whatnot. And I am one of those people. I've actually been playing that deck maybe for like about a week or two now online on Nexus, and I've actually enjoyed that a lot. I've teched it into my deck now, and I think that it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy it, and if you guys like this deck profile, make sure you try it out. I'm on the road to 900, and I would like to get to 900 hopefully soon. I got a couple of giveaways. I can't give them away until we get to 900. So let's get to 900 so I can do some of these giveaways as soon as possible. But let's go ahead and get into it now. So I've actually seen a lot of people pick up this deck as, you know, the Mega Tins just came out. And funny enough, I am one of those people. I just started playing this deck just recently, sometime after the Mega Tins came out. I've picked up 2 cores. I will be trying out the Tri-Brigade Pure variant first, and I will also be trying out a Literalist Tri-Brigade build. That actually seems like a lot of fun. It looks super crazy, super dumb good, so I'm pretty excited about trying that out. But for now, this is more of a pure build with the Enforcer. I want to try it out for a video, see how you guys like it, and if you guys like it, I'll probably be playing it for a little longer. This is probably going to be the deck that I'm going to be playing at locals, so if you catch me at locals, this is more than likely what I'm going to play. Rescue cats. These cats were free for me to pick up, honestly. I didn't really struggle that much. A lot of people were struggling to pick these up, and that's probably one of the reasons why a lot of people haven't played it. But now knowing that cat is going to be reprinted in the Gold Series, a lot of people are just going to wait till that. Fractal. Fractal is really good. This is literally your best 2 starters. This deck is legit a 1-card combo, so if you start off with Rescue Cat, you have full combo. But the thing is that you can legit start off with Rescue Cat and then another Tri-Brigade monster, so being a 2-card combo, and you have even more than that. I'm going to show a small combo at the end of the video, so you guys make sure to stick around to that. I played 3 kits and 3 Nervals. I think kit is actually the card that made this deck so much better, because before people would have to just fractal into Nerval and then Nerval add, and only having 2 materials in the graveyard wasn't as good as what 4 is, right? But of course you want to be able to search out with Nerval as much as possible and send with kit as much as possible. This is the one card that I that I personally don't feel 100% at. I really wish this was I would play this at 3, but I just don't have space. You want to play this deck at 40, and I am and I am so close to being at 40. I'm literally playing 41, so I'm gonna give you guys the option to cut out 1 card out of this whole deck, whatever you guys want. The Fabled, ooh, hold on, okay, the Fabled, that's better. I actually just got a secret printing the other day and I forgot to throw it in here. So I topped the locals the other day, and my sponsor was happy that I topped, so he gave me this freezies. This guy is really good. This is essential to your combo, and I will show you guys the combo after. Gamma Seal, this is the one card that everybody's telling me to cut. This is the card that I would recommend other people to cut, because I know it's not really a starter, so if you go first, it's not good. But this is a card that is actually really good because it takes you, it helps you get through so much shit. Like, I've gone over Zeus's with this, over Dragoons with this. I've gone over almost anything that makes it a threat for me to play against. Shut down Sky Striker decks with this. Shut down just various other decks and various other cards that are problematic to us. Also, you can, in a mirror match, hit the Herald with this, and then you can still do your combos and play and whatnot. This is super good. Appaloosa, goodbye. Not a threat anymore, right? 1 Ash for the crossouts. You already know the Driver and the Gamma package, because Gamma is too good in this deck. If you're not playing Gamma in this deck, you're not playing this deck correctly. Sorry, not sorry. Let's go ahead and continue. You already know, like I said, the Dasher and the Celestial. Not an OT because I'm not rich like my boy Rich, but Dasher and Celestial, you guys already know. It's a part of the beautiful, beautiful combo. Such a nice card. But yeah, I believe these are the better ratios for you to play. Kaiju being the one card that you can definitely cut out. I really do like it, but that's just me though. Let's go ahead and continue. Of course, you got to play the 3 Pot of Prosperities. One of the best cards in this deck. This literally has gotten me into full combos many, many times. Like, you guys don't understand how good this card is, because it's not just a draw 2 and then see if you get lucky. No, it's a look at the top 3 or look at the top 6 and then choose your one card. Yeah, it's only one card, but you get to choose the card. So much more busted. Tinky, you already know. Cross out. You already know. Of course, this is definitely post the Megatins. Cross out being a card that I could play at 3. I've actually been playing it at 2. With 3, I see it too much, and I think at 2, I see it just at the correct ratios, because I'm also playing the Call by the Grave. And then, yes, I am just only playing a rare Call by. But I believe that cross out is so good that you only really play 2 and then the 1. So then like that, you're literally playing like basically almost 3 call bys. Foolish Burial Goods, because if you're not playing Foolish Burial Goods, you're not playing the deck right. I've literally baited my opponent out so much. Fractal, discard, Ash. Okay. Well, I had it the other day where I went tanky. They ashed, and then I did Fractal, and then they gammaed, I think, and then I did Foolish Burial, and then I just went off on my combo. I was like, brah. Triple Tactical Talents, too good. I definitely won't play it at 3. A lot of the cards that I'm playing currently I'm playing at 2, and it's fine. I think that it's more than fine. One of the cards that I actually that I hit with cross out a lot, which is pretty freaking hilarious, because it's actually gotten me matches the times that I've done it, has been Pot of Prosperities. I've actually hit Pot of Prosperities like 2 to 3 times already against my opponents, because I just know they didn't have anything else. And the Pot of Prosperity getting hit hurts a lot more than like literally almost anything else. Sometimes I'll play opponents that I know that aren't playing hand traps or just playing cards that I'm not playing myself. And for that reason, I think Pot of Prosperity is one of the best cards to hit against them. Fusion Destiny being so good, so busted. You set up a board and then you can do this. Like legit, I'm gonna show you guys 2 combos. One of the combos is gonna be to make this, and then the other combo will just be to do the rest of the stuff, right? But you guys got to keep in mind that the turn that you make this, you can't have Bear Bloomed, and of course you can't have Herald on the board. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of different things that you guys can do to replace that. Let's go ahead and move on to the traps. I'm going to go ahead and clear this out real quick. Continuing to the hand traps, the traps, I believe that 2 revolts is a correct ratio. I've never seemed to be needing a 3rd one. I've actually had situations where I've had one set, well, both of them set, and then used one on my opponent's turn, and then used the other one again back on my 2nd turn. And it's just, it's disgustingness all over disgustingness. 2 imperms. Imperm is actually really, really good right now. And I've gotten to the point where I've seen myself get impermed. And I really think that people are playing a lot of back row right now. So I believe that maybe Royal Decree should be a card that should be starting to get played again. Especially because then you can just Royal Decree set it on your 1st turn. You going 2nd, of course. And then stuff like this won't even matter anymore. Imperial Order being the #1 card at this moment. That is the most busted card. That is the reason why this deck is as good as it is. You literally use your 1 or 2 spells during your turn, that being maybe your Pot of Prosperities or your tanky, and literally everything else you don't really need. Because like if you have a situation where you're like, okay, I can control the board, I can make sure my opponent gets no satisfaction out of their own spells, and I win. Fuck my own spells. I don't care about my own spells. Monsters is where we get our winning advantage from. Now let's go ahead and show off the extra deck. I'm really not going to show off the side deck, because side deck is, I think it's 100% depending to what your locals looks like, and my locals has a lot of back row. So I do have a lot of back row hate for shit like that. So let's go ahead and get into it. Herald and Omega are your 1 and 2 only synchro monsters in this deck. Herald easily being made with, of course, that Fabled, and of course your amazing Cuirass. From there, you of course play the 1 Almarash and then the 1 Nightmare Phoenix. I think these are monsters that I normally use that I can't use afterwards if I use any of the Tri-Brigade monsters, but these are okay monsters to be able to make and then or pass your turn with. I've had situations where I open up a revolt, and then I open up like a kit, and that's it. So like I would go like kits, link away, make Almarash on the board, right? And then I kit with I am so sorry. Kit with your Nerval, and then your Nerval add whatever, right? Now you have 2 monsters on the grave, and you just have to hope that you don't get fully thrown off of your game and lose. So then like that, you're able to like at least make revolt and do something, right? This to get over there can only be one sort of situation like that, whatever you need to get over, right? Double Dragon Lords being one of the best monsters in this extra deck. Like 100% this guy is busted. Just the matter of fact that you can activate his effect and then have send the tanky instead of having to send him is stupid ridiculously good. Like I can just do this, tanky, send whatever, or this, send like legit your IO on your turn if you wanted to. So good. Your Appaloosa and your access code being the other monsters that you do that are all almost non-beast warrior stuff, right? Double Dragon Lords, of course, being a beast warrior, but Appaloosa, I literally always pass my turn on Appaloosa, Double Dragon Lords, and Herald turn 1 with a revolt set, and it's almost a guaranteed win. Like legit, it's legit almost a guaranteed win. Access code talker just secures the bag for you on your following turn. I've actually made access code talker with 4 in this deck. And it's stupid good. It's stupid good. Just the 1 Bear Bloom and 2 Fair Jets. 1 Bear Bloom is fine because you don't really need it after that, and then you don't really special summon it anymore because I normally never really hard summon this Bear Bloom. So for that reason, I can't just revolt it back, right? So Fair Jet being that monster that I always hard summon, making it off of the 2 monsters that I use with Cat, is always able to be special back. I draw, put back if anything, whatever, because I can legit like add any 1 Tri-Brigade monster to my hand on my opponent's turn with Nerval, and then this being a lower chain will let me then draw a card and put 1 back, and I could legit draw into something better if I needed to. You never know. Of course, the one Rugal, and then I'm only playing 2 Omen right now. I think Omen is super good, super busted, and you definitely need 1 of them for the combo, and then the other one for just your follow-up play. And then your package, of course, of Verde and Enforcer. Enforcer being one of the best monsters currently right now. I really just wanted to make this video so you guys can see that, yeah, Enforcer is kind of just technically yet again another Dragoon, and he will be splashed into almost every single deck that has the ability to afford to make 2 monsters and then make that. It's a $150 card right now. I think I pulled this at Strike. Shout out to my boys at Strike. Christian, one of the coolest guys at Locals that I go to, he runs Strike out there. He actually was the one that sold me the 5 packs. I got my 5 packs and I opened it and I was like, Christian. But this is literally another Dragoon package. You will be seeing this be splashed into everything. I will be making videos of this. Dragon Link, I will be making videos with Magnite Dogmatica, Magnite Invoked only. Did I say Magnite Dogmatica? No, I meant Invoke Dogmatica. I got a lot of decks. Maybe even Salads can be splashed into this. Like, it's dumb. I will be trying out a lot of different things, and the best things will be the ones that I will be showing you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I try to make a nice quick little video for you guys, but now let's go ahead and get into a combo real quick. So you legit just need 1 cat and then any 1 other Tri-Brigade monster. I always say that maybe Cuirass is the best one to have in your hand. So then like that, you don't specifically search out Cuirass. So you normal summon your cat. Of course, you link away your cat, and then you make, yes sir, your kit and your Cuirass. Both of them being level 2 and both of them being beasts. You already know how that works. You're gonna link both of those away. You're gonna make your Farigit. Your Farigit, now you will activate your kit. Kit will send your Nerval, and your Nerval will now activate for you to add any one Tri-Brigade monster. So I guess Fractal, because Fractal's the only other one that you don't have in your grave, right? Cool. So this is what your board should look like, just Farigit and then these 4 in grave. You activate Farigit's effect to special summon your Fractal, and you still have your Caress in hand. Don't forget that. Fractal will then banish 4 cards from your graveyard, which would be for the kit, the cat, the Caress, and the Nerval. Banish. And then you will special summon your Omen. Omen is good to be summoned because you want to be able to link him away and then be able to search out whatever level, up to whatever level of monsters you have banished, correct? So then at this point, you literally add your new Fabled monster. Your Fabled monster and your Caress will work together for you to be able to bring out a board. This is where you make your your Bear Bloom, my fault. From these two, you make your Bear Bloom. Then you activate Caress by discarding your Fabled. On resolution, your Fabled will activate and your Fabled will be special summoned. Cool. From there, you will continue now to activate Caress. You will banish the only other 2 monsters you have in your graveyard to then special summon your Double Dragon Lords. Once you bring out your Double Dragon Lords, you can then continue to, well, I normally do this, of course, because you don't want to get locked out from Tri-Brigades. And then for only making Tri-Brigades, and then you do this. This will let you add your Tri-Brigade Revolt. This will let you draw 1, search 1. That's only 2 cards that you've used to make this of a board. Appaloosa for 2. This is an Omni Negate. This is a bounce. You will have your Revolt set because you get to search it with this. And then that means that out of the 3 cards that you had in your hand left over, one of them became a Revolt, and then the other 2 are still whatever cards you want. So now let's go ahead and try another small combo so we can try to get our Enforcer out. So for the second combo, this combo is really not the best way to take it, but this is definitely a way for you to bring out Enforcer and end with Enforcer and an Appaloosa. Bare minimum. This does not mean that that's it, but you can, if you have extenders, you can definitely do more, but if you don't have extenders, it's as much as you can get. Of course, one of your cards being a cat, and then the other one being a Tri-Brigade monster. You normal summon your cat, you link away your cat, then you already know, you make Harassing Kit. Harassing Kit will link away, making your Farigit, of course, yet again. Farigit being one of the best cards to make. Kit, send Nerval, Nerval, add Caress. Cool. Still have 3 other cards in hand. Let's just do these 3 now. Cool, because you've used 1 card, which was your cat, then you have your Fractal, and then you search this, so you still have 3 other cards in hand. At this point, what you're going to do is that you're going to go Farigit to special summon this to banish 4, yet again. You already know. Then from here, you're going to go ahead and bring out your Omen. You will then link this away to make your Verde. Omen with search. Search this. This to discard this. This to special. From here, you will then link this away to make your Appaloosa for 3. And then you will do your Verde to, of course, bring out attack or defense, whatever you want to do. And then you can just do it on the far left or far right, whatever you want. I think this is a good combo. You don't end on the Revolt, so that means that this is a combo that you can make if you already have one of your other 3 cards being Revolt, because then you can literally pop itself. Now you have space, then you can bring out 4, then bring out your second Omen, and still banish with a Revolt set, theoretically, right? This is fine. A lot of people normally can't get over Appaloosa, which is more than enough, but now with Appaloosa, with an Enforcer that comes back, super busted. One of the things is I've seen a lot of people normally don't bring out a Rugo, and Rugo is actually really busted because you just summon them, special one from grave, or then bounce it back to your hand. So it's too good. This is just a quick little combo that I made, something that I've been working on, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next video.